The story starts about when I was 45, and I developed rosacea. And my GP had recommended I go down and see a dermatologist, of which I did, and I did a round of treatments. And they were expensive and very aggressive, with long downtime after each treatment. And after about 3 sessions of that, I stopped, and about 10 years went by. Changed doctors, brought it up with my new GP, and he says, well, a friend of mine, Dr. Ray, has a clinic out in Tawasin, and you might want to give him a call and have a little chat with him, which I did. Came out and he examined me, and we had a chat and proposed a round of treatments. And the pricing was fair. It didn't seem like it was going to be that big of a deal. So we proceeded, and we followed up with treatments. Well, after 10 years of not treating the rosacea, it became very chronic. We do a lot of traveling, do a lot of time in the sun. I live outside as much as I can. And so consequently, in my business life, when you get into a situation where you're agitated or your heart rate goes up, well, all of a sudden the signs start displaying, and quite honestly, people would use it sometimes against you, and so uh, I wanted to turn around and see what would happen and see where this could go, because I mean it was quite bad. The treatment was IPL, and the first round of IPL that I had with Dr. Ray, which would probably go back four years ago at least, um, was so different than the first time I went through the IPL treatments. His approach is a little different in the fact that he's not so aggressive. That the technician dials down the numbers and has more treatments over a longer period of time, and consequently, I'd have my treatment on a Friday, and by Monday, there was no downtime. I was right to go back to work, and no one was the wiser, except that my rosacea was slowly disappearing. Well, for me, again, it's about confidence. It's when you have the rosacea and it's red, and people ask you questions and stuff like that, and you have no control over it. It turns around and bringing it to a state where it's controllable. It makes life a lot easier. Well, the first time in, I came in, looked around, and saw that it was very professional. Um, each person, from the receptionist to Dr. Ray to the technicians, they were all very, very kind, very understanding, and made the treatment no stress in it at all. The treatments are painful, but Dr. Ray manages that along with the technicians, and send you home with the knowledge of how to look after what just happened, so as that recovery is quick, and that's the critical part. Well, first of all, I would suggest that they do the research, understand what condition they have, what treatments are out there that are available for them, read up, look at YouTube, and then come to View Laser and talk to Dr. Ray, listen to what he has to say, get the full explanation, and if you're still not sure, shop around. At the end of the day, it's been my opinion and my experience that I'm very, very happy with their treatment to me. The costs aren't exorbitant like they can be in some of the clinics in downtown. And the staff here give you the same or better treatment than what you get downtown.